After 1 year behind bars, Cardinal George Pell leaves Victoria's Barwon prison under tight security, but a free man. Australia's highest court ordered his release after overturning his convictions for abusing 2 choir boys in the late 90s. His lengthy criminal case has been one of the most high profile in Australia's history, and it's deeply divided the public. Pell's supporters say justice has finally been served, but many abuse victims say they feel devastated by the ruling.
I just felt incredibly sad for survivors and any survivors who have spoken out, because to me it was a bit like they've just been shot.
The High Court agreed with Pell's lawyers, saying the jury and Victoria's Court of Appeal should have entertained doubt as to his guilt. The 7 justices were unanimous in their ruling, saying not enough weight was given to the evidence of alibi witnesses, that there wouldn't have been enough time for George Pell to sexually abuse the 2 boys in the short time frame the prosecution said it took place. George Pell released a statement saying, "I do not want my acquittal to add to the hurt and bitterness so many feel. However, my trial was not a referendum on the Catholic Church." He's consistently maintained his innocence. His release now clears the way for unpublished findings from Australia's Royal Commission into Institutional Child Sex Abuse to be made public. Pell gave evidence to the Commission.
Those findings concerning Pell have been suppressed to date. It's presumed that now that his appellate process has run its course, that those findings will be released, and it'll be very interesting to see what's contained in them.
Pell remains a cardinal, and his acquittal has vindicated the Pope's decision not to strip him of his clerical titles. But after so much negative publicity, many are questioning whether he can continue to hold that position or any other within the Vatican.
The response of the Catholic Church to child sexual abuse overall has been, sluggish at best and appalling, at worst, and it's time really for the Catholic Church to not just use placating words, but to actually show it's changed.
The High Court ruling marks the end of a 5-year legal saga, but the controversy is likely to continue for some time. Nicola, Gage, Jazeera, Sydney.